WTF. But as soon as they broke up, you know this headline news. I told my co-host Gavin they broke up. He looked at me with the stale face like, why am I talking about
I
this?
have literally like 900 names, and you just choose to use my government. But thank you. Uh, all right, Jesse.
Whatever, man. But like I said, man, I told Gavin we gotta do the Reginae topic, and he was like, why? Why do I care? Why do I?
like
I'm
that?
not the gospel. It's not the gossip channel. We ain't posting about this
I
stuff.
thought this guy was a little sus because that Armon, because Reginae definitely looks like Lil Wayne, and she has the same mannerisms. So it's like, if you want to make love to Wheezy, there you go.
I mean, Lil Wayne is the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. But when I
Do
look
you
at
want her to rap the song while you're going to Pound Town?
first off, I
She's our
never.
best rapper alive.
First off, I never want to walk in Reginae's house and she's playing Lil Wayne. I am walking the fuck out.
She only listens to her dad.
That is. Imagine that. Imagine you like you rolling up a op pack in front of her and she, let me play some music for you, daddy, and then she plays her daddy. Are you getting jiggy with that ish?
I mean, I listened to her dad, so I probably would.
You're nasty. You're nasty.
But
back to
wait.
Nope, you already said what you said.
You know what I would? You know what I would
said.
song I'd play? I would say I'd make her play Miss Officer. Yeah.
You know that was about her mom, right?
Make it even better. She's gonna get waxed on, waxed off to a song about her mama.
Disgusting. So looks like here we're gonna get back serious, man. Looks like here Reginae, Armon, celebrity couple, young couple, they started dating. Yes, you're wondering who's Armon?
I thought he was sus.
Exactly. My co-host thought he was sus. I thought he was an R&B singer. Turns out he does YouTube videos also. He has a brother that also he does a song with. I mean, nobody really listens to their music like that. This ain't no shade. The music is good that they do make, but nobody really listens to him. If you go to your Spotify right now, their monthly subscriber listening to is like 750K.
Cool.
Monthly. That's worse than Boston Richie. Boston Richie
as good as Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy get record sales. Stop playing. But it looks like here Reginae had to come out and say that she's done with Armon. Armon out here love bombing. Armon out here giving out energy. Basically, what he's doing is he's trying to wine and dine her for a couple of weeks. Then after she realized what he was, fell in love with him, he went back, started acting like the peon he was, and started trying to take his love back. And she was like, "Nah, don't start nothing. You can't finish." She's mad.
I don't understand that love bombing thing, man. Like,
it don't make no sense. Girl, she said to say it.
Yeah, like, you were being too nice to me, and I thought it was weird. It wasn't authentic. Like, what?
Exactly. That's what the definition of love bombing supposedly they're saying is like when you're doing like you going over the top, like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, and every day you're buying her flowers, and every day you're doing all this stuff, and
you're like being extra to gain control.
Exactly, but like nowadays girls are saying like, oh,
girls that say like you can't date me unless you extra.
Exactly. They say you can't date me if you're extra, or if like you bring a girl flowers one time, or if you call it like you bring a girl flowers one time, they be like, oh yeah, you ain't keeping that same energy. I'm like, I only brought you flowers one time. We've been together for 4 years. You don't even have a vase. How you want to? I never understand that. How do you want flowers? You don't even own a vase. I've never seen a flower.
I've never seen you sniff flowers. I've never seen you talk about flowers. And you're like, you only giving me flowers on holidays because it's what you do on those holidays, man. You don't even talk about no flowers.
But I mean, we got a video about this. Let's see what Reginae, my baby, got to say.
Your baby.
I said what I said.
I thought the baby was your baby.
Some people go through things and
she record this on an Android.
Get through them, or sometimes
Samsung.
you just have to let it go, and it's okay. It's okay to let things go. I know that we showed you guys our love, our life, and we put that out in front, and it's like, whoa, what's going on? But you gotta understand, like all the older people, like that's older than us, y'all been through it before. We're only living through it. It's real life situations. This is not. That's why I didn't come on here and make no YouTube. I don't have to make no YouTube video. I wanted to tell y'all this from my heart. I don't need to make no funds from it or anything. I want to tell y'all that I apologize for putting y'all in my business and
no, you don't.
Making it seem like I am trying to bash somebody because I'm not. I'm just so emotional.
I'm just so emotional. I can't deal with girls like that. Have you ever been with a girl that every time you have an argument with her, you go on Twitter, go on Facebook, and she posting it?
Yes.
You for real? For real?
Yes, that's happened to me.
I didn't know that for real.
You were there. What do you mean?
I never checked the page. I don't go on her page.
No. You remember back in the day when I was in college? And,
Yeah, I remember.
And
But I never went on. I had him as my friend.
Remember Lil Chicken?
I remember it. I never had. I don't think I had chicken as my friend.
Oh, god damn.
I know the other one I had after that has my friend, but I never liked her. Like, I never paid attention to that post at all.
Nah, she used to go off on me on Twitter, man. I'll be like, what do I do today? I'll just wake up and check my tweets and like, oh, this is what she mad about.
Oh, my boyfriend had text me good morning this day. Today it's 10 o'clock. But like,
let me go ahead and text her good morning, so that she could delete that tweet.
Did she ever delete the tweet, or she left it up there?
No, I used to like to do stuff like that. Let's see, like, oh, if you don't text me good morning, you might as well never text me again. You dead to me, or something like that. And then I'll text it, and then I'll screenshot the text and put it in the reply of the tweet. I used to be real petty on Twitter, man. I used to be disrespectful. That's why I lost my old account. RP my old account. Kevin Durant put a nail in that coffin when it had 5K followers because I talked too much trash about him.
And if you didn't know, this is the type of person allegedly Reginae is. She's the type of person that every time y'all get into an argument or get into a disagreement, she's on social media. She's either on live talking about it or she's on Twitter tweeting about it. No matter what you do, that's what she's doing. It looks like supposedly Armon is the complete opposite from what people saying, but to me, it doesn't make any sense because he got a whole YouTube channel. Like, how you got a YouTube channel, but then you turn around saying, "Oh yeah, I don't express my life on the internet. I'm not the internet N-words." But you got a YouTube channel. You did a Q&A.
No, it's not. It's to me, it's not just about having a YouTube channel. It's like when people make their content about their relationships, and then something happens in their relationships, and they're like, "I can't talk about that. I don't got to tell y'all everything." And it's like, well, you were. Exactly. You literally just were. So if something happens that you were just telling us about, we want to get an update. Facts. And then for you to act like, why y'all in my life like this? Because that's what you made your page about. Your page is literally about like a reality show about your relationship. So it's like people gonna want to know what's gonna happen.
Exactly. Like you can't on episode 50 be like, why we asking about your relationship, but the past 40 through 49 you gave us nothing but relationships. Like we tuned in now. Everything that your job is done, the task is complete. You did what you're supposed to do. You got us interested in your relationship. Now we all in your business, and you're broken up. People are saying that Armon allegedly cheated. He's saying, nah, I ain't do that. Other people are saying that Reginae's just being a big baby because she wants Armon around her 24/7. And once again, like I told you, Armon is an R&B singer with only 750K monthly listeners on Spotify.
He's doing all right.
Allegedly 750. You've been in the game for at least 10 years.
But it seems like he's almost like who was the other?
I'm playing. He ain't been in the game 10 years. I'm joking. I'm not hating. I'm sad.
DDG. DDG was like
DDG been in the game for like 3 years, 2-3 years.
Nah, but he was putting out songs for a long time here and there, and they never did nothing.
I bet DDG got more monthly listeners than
now he's a real artist. But before he wasn't. He was getting a lot of YouTube views and not a plays on the songs.
I give you that, but I mean, enough about all that. But looks like this, man. As soon as you break up with your girl break up with you, a hater hop in the inbox, and it looks like Florida's #1 R&B singer, YK Osiris, Mr. Uskash, had to jump in the shade room and say this, I knew I would be the one. And if you didn't know, back on June 17, 2020, my dog YK Osiris popped up again with a video saying, Reginae, boo-boo, let me get a shot. Stop playing with me.
So it's your boy YK Osiris. I'm stepping into shade, want to shoot my shot. Reginae, come on, just give me a chance.
Exactly.
I'm not like these other rappers. I'm gonna give you the world. Stop leaving me on red.
Give you the world.
Please. I know you tired of the bull crap, niggas doing dumb jump, but I'm not gonna do it. Your daddy gonna like me. I'm gonna give you the world, baby. Listen, and I'm smart.
Your daddy gonna like me.
And I love God.
Ooh, you know girls love guys that love God.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
They
do.
say that, but they don't care. They say that they're like, I want my
I want a
man to be
God-fearing
6
man.
foot. I want him to make over 100K, but not legally in the streets, but also be a man of God.
So basically, they want John Morant
Oh my God.
with the fofo.
Oh my God. Yeah. Until they get hit with the fofo too.
Oh man, pause. And we're not talk about the one below the waist.
Didn't LeBron already do that?
Reginae.
LeBron James already blicked down Ja 4K in the playoffs.
Oh, I think the one. No, we ain't getting there. But like McCall, like we were saying before, man, YK Osiris jumped in the inbox of Reginae saying, "Baby, give me a shot. I'm not like these other dudes. I'm gonna give you the world. I'm gonna be the man for you." And other people are saying,
How's he shooting his shot? Isn't he Diddy's pool boy? Doesn't he listen to Diddy's every beckoning call? Didn't Drake, wasn't he Drake's pool boy? And Drake, he owed Drake too much money, and then he sold him off to Diddy.
I mean, clearly Reginae likes broke boys. She went out with Armon. Now she's trying. Now YK
Well, I mean,
Osiris
money's
trying to
no
get
issue for you. When your dad's Lil Wayne, you got unlimited money.
exactly, and that's what gets. I mean, that's what gets me. Like that's what gets us here today. Do you feel like this is like? Do you feel like YK Osiris is wrong for not giving this relationship time to breathe? Because they just broke up, and 2 seconds later, he like, oh yeah, what's up, baby? Hit me up, let me be your new man.
Nah, dude's gonna do that. Dudes do that when you in a relationship. What do you mean? Dudes do that 24/7.
Oh,
Dudes hit on girls when they in relationships.
Mhm.
As soon as they break up, when they fighting, if they post like, oh, some dude ain't shit, people jumping in their inboxes. That's what they do.
I mean, well, we're going to keep y'all posted about this, but looks like here YK Osiris wasn't done. As soon as, he shot his shot on the Shade Room to Reginae making it public, he also exposed some DMs that Armon was sending him. Supposedly, Armon was getting real gangster in the DMs.
So don't ever bring your B word in my DM. I'll slap the shiz out of you. N word that's on my son, especially when I don't know you. And he said, laugh my ass off. Boy, you a B. I'ma show you though. I promise that. Stop texting. I said what it is. I'ma see you. Stop all this scary something.
Oh, I mean,
Stop being scary, I guess.
so you think, so the person that's saying stop
How's
being...
he gonna see it? Isn't like YK's like in a different city every day. When is this fool gonna ever be in the same place?
I mean, they both in Atlanta. I mean, Armand's in Atlanta, so it's a possibility that, YK Osiris would be in Atlanta. But I mean, I really don't see nothing going on. I mean, they both light skinned, they both R&B singers. We know R&B singers don't get down like that unless
They should have a dance off.
you Tory Lanez. But you see what happened to him.
You're not R&B.
No comment. Oh man, but we're gonna keep you up to date on this. Armon is not giving up. He's still fighting for this baby Reginae.